This next topic, let's see. Let's see. So today, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the video. Today, we're going to talk about the elusive Tesla Cybertruck. When is it coming? There's been a new article that's come out that, is giving us a little bit of indication on, what the actual date is. So we'll take a look at about it, what this person said. It's pretty high up there. So what this person said and see what we can pull from this article on when this Tesla Cybertruck is coming out. And spoiler alert, there's like 3-4 million orders in the queue. So even if it's coming out this year, I would 100% not expect any of us to be able to get it anytime soon. But it's always kind of interesting to jump in and take a look at Cybertruck rumors or news and all that stuff. But welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to another video. My name is Dennis. I love talking about Tesla hacking, as I like to call it, but basically just getting the best deal on your Tesla at the best possible price, or just getting really good financing on your Tesla. So if you're interested in any of that, please hit that subscribe. And today's video is actually sponsored by my Patreon link down below in the description if you want to support the channel, but more on that later. All right, so let's take a look at it. This is an article from Tesla Cybertruck. Tesla Cybertruck is finalized and nearing production, chief designer says. And of course, chief designer is Franz von Holsten. Actually, I got to see him in person at the Peterson Museum. He actually dropped by, or I dropped by, and I saw the Cybertruck in person at the museum. Unfortunately, I took a lot of footage of it. And what I can say is it's massive. It's huge. Like any picture you see, like seeing it and then seeing it in person, it's like 2x that whatever you thought the size was. The windshield right here is like ridiculous. Like it's all like literally everything you can imagine. It's like even more crazier than you could have imagined, but hopefully it's actually going to come out. I mean, at this point, they're saying this is the year of the Tesla Cybertruck 2023. So hopefully it actually will come out. But this article goes into, I guess, Franz on a recent podcast said that the Tesla Cybertruck is finalized and nearing production over 3 years after CEO Elon Musk unveiled it. So let's see if we can pull anything from here, but it's some pretty interesting stuff. I do have 2 Cybertrucks on order, and I think one of mine is in the low 5,000s. So like if they actually start to ramp up in any sort of volume, I maybe fingers crossed I could get one, this year, if they start this year or next year. And if you're wondering how to actually check what place you are online, I actually made a video on it like a couple days ago, but maybe we can pull that up as well. You basically take your RN number and throw it into this website and pick which trim you have, and then it'll tell you like your 5,000, 10,000, and all that stuff. But I mean, the other crazy thing is like when this truck actually comes out, like for when they first released it, there was a couple different price points for it, right? Like 39, I think it was 40,000, 50,000, and then a 60,000 for the tri-motor, which they took away after. Now it's just the quad motor. But it would be really cool because there is that tax credit of 80. There's a tax credit that has a MSRP cap of $80,000. So now that we've kind of got this idea that Tesla is starting to lower prices across the board on all their models, there essentially could be a Tesla Cybertruck that could come out maybe for $70K that would qualify for the $80K MSRP price cap tax credit. And we might see like a $70,000 starting Tesla Cybertruck. That would be pretty interesting to see, but hopefully that actually comes out. So I made a tweet. I was like, kind of joking, like, what if there was a Tesla Cybertruck that came out for, 69,420? Because, I think Elon really likes that number. I think he priced like a Model S at that exact number a while ago. So that'd be pretty funny if he, was shock the world essentially, because that's undercutting a lot of people. That's the Ford Lightnings. Yes, there's a 40K or 50K base Ford Lightning, but most of them that I see are like 80, 90K. The Rivian is past like 80K at this point. So if they can come in and undercut, the competition, just like how they're doing right now with the Model 3, Model Y, maybe not the S and X, but the Model 3 and the Model Y, I could certainly see a Tesla Cybertruck for 69,420. And that would be pretty good. I think I would like that. I think I would try and take delivery then, because I'm still on the fence. Well, no, actually, I would still try and take delivery no matter what. But definitely some pretty interesting stuff with the Cybertruck. Just a rumored piece that's come out. So I mean, we'll see. All we can do is wait and see. Like there's always been like a Cybertruck rumor or news that's about to come out. So all we can do is wait and see. And this is another thing that, completely, now we're going to the chill part of the stream. But, this is unrelated to Tesla's Cybertruck, but this is an article that I saw yesterday. I tried to quickly Google to fact check it, and it seems like the publication, which was patch.com, already changed it. But Tesla, because we always see these headlines, right? Tesla crashes into whatever, or autopilot crashes into whatever, not saying that car crashes are good or funny, but, I think it's over sensationalized that we can agree. But Tesla crashes into garage in Lake Forest on Thursday, Orange County Fire Department said. And of course, this is not a Tesla. This is actually a Polestar, which is in another Model 3 competitor. But I guess it's just funny that, news articles and news publications are quick to try and judge, or maybe there was just an error of some sort, but they're quick to judge and think that, another electric vehicle Tesla crashed into something else, because that gets the most clicks, that gets the most headlines at the end of the day. But thanks for watching these videos so far. We're going to jump into some of the comments and see, what's up there. But let me know what you guys' thoughts. Do you think that the Tesla Cybertruck is actually coming out this year? Or do you think, it's still a wait and see? Or do you think it's a 2024? I certainly think it's probably, at this point, I think it's going to be a 2024. I guess I don't, after following and, being a part of the Tesla ecosystem, and owning 3 Teslas so far, Model 3, Model Y, and a Model S, I've started to learn that just don't believe anything that you see or they say. It's always going to be that next thing or that next new feature. And even if they say something is going to actually come out, give it like another 6 months to 2 years. I think there's actually like a tracker out there. Let me see if I can quickly try and find it. There's a tracker that like tracks Elon time and what he states and when it actually comes out. Let's see. No, actually, maybe not. But yeah, there's gotta be, there is, I've seen it before where like he'll say something and then they actually track like when that thing actually got released or it actually came to fruition. And like, of course, it takes time to innovate at the end of the day. But let's jump to some of the comments and some questions. Let's see. Can you trade in your old car? Yes. I spread that right. They gave me an RN number. Is that also the same as VIN number? No, RN is just your reservation number. How do you accept Tesla financing to get the purchase going? Oh, interesting. I don't think that is, but I don't know. Do you think I can pick up a Model Y for $40,000? Yeah, I think at this point, I think the best deal I saw in December was like a used 2021 for $45,000. At this point, they're definitely going to get past $40,000. That's for sure. Can you buy a Tesla from a different state? Yeah, sure. Why not? Oh, actually, no. For the new side, yeah, there's strict rules on that for some reason. Like sometimes they'll ship it, sometimes they won't. Yeah, it's a bit tough. And there's no sales tax on EVs in New Jersey. Yeah, that's so sick that they don't do that in New Jersey. Like if I was in New Jersey, I would literally be buying Teslas like back to back to back, because taxes, like in California, it's 7 to 8 to 9% in some places. That could be like $4, $5, $9,000 if you're buying a Tesla. Like that just goes to them, the city, and all that stuff. I'm going back and forth before Model Y, long range, or standard. I would say just which one you can find in inventory, try and take delivery, because we're getting close. Like, yes, it's only January 15th, but that can easily get pushed out to February 15th for a delivery date, and then March. Like worst case scenario, IRS comes out on March 1st and says, Model Y doesn't qualify for 3750, but I certainly think that, Tesla might just give that extra 3750 and make it whole at the end day. Huge, like a Yukon. It's bigger than a Yukon. The Cybertruck it's big, and like the bed is big. It's long. Yeah, maybe this wasn't like the actual production one. Most likely it was like a concept one that I saw at the Peterson Museum in LA, but it is huge. If it comes out with a medium and small version of a CT, then yes, no need for anything else. Yeah, Cybertruck is way too big. Exactly. It hogs up garage space, parking space, land space. Yeah, it's it's massive. I don't even know what to like compare it to, but it's not usable at the end of the day. Do I have to pay the rest of the amount before delivery? Does that delay my delivery if I don't, because I have to sell my old car before I can pay the rest of it? No, as long as you talk with Tesla Finance and like you're clear with them on how much down payment you have to pay, the down payment and stuff like that. But in terms of like if you're paying the whole car in cash, then yes, you would have to, unless you're financing. Mars will be transferred before the Cybertruck ships. Yeah, I definitely think it's still a ways away. Cybertruck at 70K, I'm out. I mean, it's the thing with Tesla, what we've seen in the past and what they do, they always come out with the highest trim first, like Model 3 performance, Model Y performance, the most vehicle that they can get most revenue and profit from, and then they trickle down to the 40K Cybertruck. So the 40K Cybertruck is coming, but it's going to take, I'm at this point I'm saying 2030 for a Tesla Cybertruck for $40,000. That's for sure. Dennis, we are at 10.25 sales tax. It's bonkers. Oh, okay. So like, that's interesting. So, that's right. So if you bought a normal car, it's 10.25% sales tax, but EVs, whoa, that's huge, huge savings. I bet there's like model Teslas everywhere then in New Jersey, I would imagine, but who knows at the end of the day. But yeah, thanks for watching this video, or sorry, thanks for watching this stream. Thanks for joining in, hitting the comment button, hitting the like button. Thanks for watching. Check out the links below in the description if you want to support the channel. And I'll see you guys tomorrow, probably at a similar time, maybe